Tilly watched Ash curiously as they walked down the hall. "Are you okay?" she asked. "Your eyes are all red." "Allergies," Ash said. "This time of year?" Tilly asked. She didn't miss a beat. Someone must have filled her in on the patterns of Maine's 4 seasons because Ash was pretty sure there was only 1 season in Florida. "Or maybe I'm getting sick," Ash said quickly. "Anyway, welcome to Quigley." She was keenly aware that Mrs. Shepherd was just steps ahead of them. Some kids were in the hallway now that morning meeting was over. When Mrs. Shepherd stepped toward them, they scattered like confetti. She was a big person, like a basketball player, in a bright red blazer and a heavy silver necklace. People liked Mrs. Shepherd, but no one ever got too close. She stopped a 3rd grader to ask about his dad who was in the hospital. Then a teacher grabbed her arm and started talking. Meanwhile, Ash and Tilly just kind of stood there. What am I supposed to do now? Ash wondered. What would a 5th grade leader do, if she still was one? Would she go into tour guide mode? Ash cared more about making a good impression on Mrs. Shepherd than about making a good impression on Tilly. She'd start to show the new girl around, Ash decided, and Mrs. Shepherd could catch up when she was ready. She motioned for Tilly to follow her. "So," Ash said, "the younger kids have this whole floor to themselves. 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders are upstairs." They passed a long line of classrooms on their way to the art and music rooms. Ash showed her the gym, echoing and empty at this time of day, its floors shining like a mirror, and the cafeteria, which was still serving breakfast to go. Ash showed her the spacious bathrooms and the volunteer room, where Mrs. Silver was making copies. There was a bright nook halfway down the hall, where groups of kids could gather to work together. There were smaller rooms between the classrooms for the same purpose. That way, if you need extra help, Ash explained, there's some place for you to work one-on-one with an adult. For all she knew, Tilly needed extra help all the time.